Boom. One piece of gold, only one. Portal. Come on. Fire damage can ignite targets, causing them to burn for extra damage. What is happening with this early access anyways? It is taking so long to load up. I can go make 5 coffees until I teleport to town.
Sorry, I was just... Please, take your time.
Oh, physical damage. Scepter, scepter, scepter.
Stay safe if you can.
Oh, this game is very slow.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Checkpoint. Can I go over the bridge? $45. Bone Shatter. Don't go to use that.
Dodge this!
Hooah! Like a Spartan in Path of Exile, in Railclast. Hooah, hooah! Discovered the waypoint. Hello, Dennis. How are you doing? Hey, Spamfish, what's up? Yeah. Not a good idea to fight this piece of whatever it is. Okay. I don't remember if I have ever fought this enemy before, but maybe it is my first time. Been enjoying the grand return of the yellow object in the sky. Yeah, the best thing in the universe is that object. You remember that boss? I don't remember this one. I played the first two acts of this early access, you know, when it came out. I have played it since it came out, the early access I mean. But I don't remember if I have seen it. I don't remember this one. Maybe I have fought this enemy before, but I don't remember it. Damage. The guy that hacks at the gate, this boss of the big bad worm underground. Yeah, that worm I remember. I fought that one. The guy that hacked at the gates. I don't think I remember that one. That boss, yes, okay. That boss, of course, you have to fight that one if you want to go into the town. I didn't go there. Oh! Oh, should I go there? Oh, yeah. No, actually this takes you back. So... So, Spamfish, are you enjoying this game? The early access? 'What? I have energy shield. How do... it is this... the circlet. %, cold resistance. Ray shield. Overpower. Hits with supported skills cause 50% more stun buildup. Trigger wind wave when stunned uses supported skills. Thirst strength, Rolling slam, earthquake. I like earthquake. Attacks with supported skill are ancestrally boosted, no more than once every 6 seconds. Do not cause stun buildup, physical damage is spinning. Aha, pin enemies. So does this, what is pin mechanic? Is this something like making the enemy, immobilizing enemy on the pointed stage, it receives this hit and the enemy can still hit you but it is immobilized? Support is fast forward, support strength. May strike. May strike is the... Bleeding, rage on melee hit. Support, causing rage, support, grave. Melee strike. You have this playing cause other things get in the way, but WoW sub is running out. Ah, so you have WoW. Aha. Alted mouse. Ah, with alted mouse you can... wait, which one was that? What is that window, the hotkey? I don't remember. Anyways, I will see you later. Now, where do we go? Hello, Vincelot. What's up?
Hold up a moment. Here to hunt, are you? That makes two of us. Name's Delwyn. See that there? No, your eyes don't deceive you. That is the spirit. Or at least a form of it. Don't worry, it means for us to follow. Approach, and the hunt begins. Ready? Go on then. Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it. Keep on him. Destruction! Don't let it escape.
Why does this little event here remind me of Diablo 4 now?
Stay on it. That beast is marked. Finish it.
My satchel is full.
Don't give up now.
I'll die.
That were a good hunt. Damn shame. You fought well.
What happened? You'll be playing all morning PoE too. I would like to say that I'm doing fine, but not that much.
Good timing. The spirit.
Again! But I killed everything. Why do I have to start from the beginning again?
Aye. If you've an interest, we're running off. Folk around here don't take kindly to strangers. There it is. Spirit, guide us. Got to pick up the pace. There's our target. So fast. Almost there. Don't give up now.
Face me!
Spirit calls.
I've no more room.
Very bad luck. $25 armor. Useless.
Aye.
Is this guy something like the other guy in Path of Exile 1 where you chase the Pokemon and you catch them all? Hardwood spear. It is a new version of the Tormented Spirits. I don't remember that one in PoE 1. Hello, Micmac, what's up?
Fear will best you!
Destroying the figurines. My strength grows. To 80 centimeters it goes. The ghost you are trying to kill, they possess a rare master. I don't remember that one. Withered Wand. Do I have space? Yes. Yeah. I can go back now to sell stuff.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Gosh. That way. Vincelot, what do you think about this game? I know Spamfish likes this game very much.
I remember this place.
How about you? Sam and Una. I remember Una.
What happened here? This shade. Is it still a...
Let's go with damage.
There's a battlefield not far from Renly will know. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Do not rely on old magic.
Dodge this!
Dodge this, sucker. They slowed the game down even more this patch. You like it more this way, to be honest, despite the majority hating it. Ah, really? I didn't see the news. Do people hate this game now because it is slow? Should be different from PoE 1 since they got both games to have a future. Yeah, actually this is true, because if they make PoE 2 exactly like PoE 1, and they only change the graphics, it is pointless. It should be a bit different as a game.
Face me!
Chainmail, but it is white. I don't want white.
Crush them!
Crush them, kick them, bash them. The moving bramble. Okay, this is boss fight.
The very ground turns against me!
I didn't expect this attack to be one shot. The most annoying mechanics in action RPGs, one shot.
Crush them!
So the shield cannot block any of those projectiles, whatever they were, UFOs. I was trying to block them, but I couldn't. No. Easy boss. This boss is very easy. The only problem is that if you don't know exactly which attacks can be blocked or not, or which attacks are one-shot attacks, then you will die. But it is an easy boss if you know exactly what to avoid. You can't block AoE explosions. Ah. There is an ascendancy passive for blocking AoE explosion. Ah.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Increased armor. Shift. Very nice item, but I would also like to get some movement speed.
Crush them! Rejoin the air!
This parry mechanic of the shield is a new one that came with this update, right? Yep. I'm dying. Okay, let's go back. Let's go sell it, fill up the potion. Use the overlay map around using the arrow keys exactly as in Diablo 2 and Diablo 1. Una Muna.
Elsewhere, Finn makes fun of my. I will treasure it. $100. This is better, but I better go buy some good weapons or something.
Oi, what would you like?
What would I like? Increase physical damage, fire damage, critical hit chance. Fire damage, strength. Only 2 one-handed melee weapons. On the small shields only. Ah, okay. This one is raise shield, not parry mechanic. Okay, you're correct. Have they added new levels maps chapter of the campaign? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, the buckler has the parry skill. Okay, I can buy this one, but maybe it will be a waste of money.
Until next time.
Shard. Bone Shatter. Attack enemies with a melee strike. The strike will cause a heavy stun on enemies that are primed for stun. Wait, what? Ah. And ray shield. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Ta-da. Yeah, but the campaign is long enough for an early access game. How many hours does it take to complete the campaign? Especially if you explore the whole map and you kill everything. Eternoski, and Eternoski. Shield. Okay, what is that? Aha. This shield. Yeah, it provides a little bit of energy shield and less armor. Let's use it. My work week. It was hell on earth. I wait 2 days and I got sick and I quit. When I went to the interview to get this job, I spoke with the owner of the factory, anyways, the company. I asked him specifically because I have issues with my asthma and I cannot work if there is dust and things like this. I asked specifically and he said that you wouldn't feel anything. And I believed him and I said okay, let's start. And I went for 2 days and I got sick and I couldn't go back there to work again. And I quit. It was a very disappointing experience. And I'm still sick and this is why yesterday I didn't live stream because I couldn't breathe. Today I'm better but I'm not 100% okay. And I got super disappointed. But okay, it was an interesting experience. I got a very good lesson. Never trust any business owners again. And I know now that for that specific type of job that I will never apply again. Because it is not going to work out. So I'll get back to my old streaming schedule until I find something else. Although I'm thinking that I have another idea which is even better. But anyways, the same day I quit, I was looking at advertisements for other job applications and I found one. Totally different type of job. I said my resume and I'm maybe, if I'll be lucky enough, maybe next week I will receive a phone call and you never know. Scroll of Wisdom. Search curve for to the mud barrows where the devour the grim. The Red Vale in Greywood, search for the Red Vale is here. I have to find the Devourer, but this way. Do I have to go that way? How can we move them? I cannot move them up, what the hell? Ah. Okay. Waypoint, we cannot do it. We cannot click on this one. Maybe this is just a dead end. This is why there is no checkpoint there. I've been there. I defeated that boss. Let's go to the Red Vale, man. Ternosky, the owner, he didn't say the whole truth. He didn't really lie, but he didn't say the actual truth. I told him that I would like to know that specific detail because I have an issue and I wouldn't be able to work. But that company, in general, it is big. It is a big, very organized, very nice company. And if I didn't have this issue, I wouldn't have stopped. But he didn't even go to show me the job the day I went for the interview. And I didn't know exactly what would happen. He told me that it was going to be okay. Okay. And I trusted him and I said, okay, let's do it. We did it and the first 2 days I got sick, I couldn't breathe. I still have some issues. And it is pointless. At least I got paid for these days that I worked there. It is not like they tried to scam me or steal my money or whatever. It is very good company, but they were not very, you know, honest. Because they are also searching desperately for workers. But I'm not going to die for nobody. At nothing.
Ominous, but it might hold the runes I seek. They still defend their land, even
Collect runes of power. Jedens, I'm okay, we could say, how are you? On the first era when you got out of town, the Devourer. No, Ternosky, it is a factory where they process cardboard boxes. Too much dust and stuff. Hey Draco, what's up? feather robe. How are you doing, guys? Do you feel the spring coming? Today outside it has been a very great day. Who is that? Your mama's mama. Spamfish, I don't remember where you live, in which country. The summer is coming to get us. Yeah, let it come. We need the sun. You can't wait for the new DLC. Ternoski, have they said anything about the release date? I would guess not, but you never know. But yeah, from the very little things I remember, it is truly going to be awesome. The new DLC of Grim Dawn should be awesome. From Poland, but you are living in the UK. Oh. Yeah, I have heard from people that UK usually is not very sunny. Lots of rain, clouds.
yourself.
Yesterday night at the gym, you were doing squats with a barred weight. You asked your trainer, how deep should I squat the ass to grass? Oh. Is your trainer... I guess your trainer is not female. They have it, you believe it may be June. Ah, so soon. Why do you think that it could be June? Stun threshold. Damage. Melee damage.
Hammer and anvil!
The last one. With honor. There is nothing left to defend. I've nowhere to keep that.
Okay. What I like about this game is that it has many small bosses, and it makes having so many bosses makes it more interesting. Totally intuitive about June. Well, let's hope that you will be correct, although I'm afraid that it will come much later. I'm afraid that the Grim Dawn new expansion will come out maybe around September, October. But do you play any Grim Dawn these days, Ternosky? Melee damage.
Dodge this!
Okay, do I need... I don't see anywhere else to go there. Let's click the checkpoint to avoid running back and go there. Use the waypoint to go there. Oh! It goes next to the waypoint, very nice. You think they will release it as a surprise? The Grim Dawn expansion, virtually.
How deep does it
I mean,
go?
I don't remember them releasing any expansions as a surprise. This is something that THQN has done with Titan Quest 1 expansions, but for the Grim Dawn expansions, Great have always released them, you know, they have announced their release dates before they released them. As far as I recall, at least. Dual wielding melee Death Knight vitality damage. Oh, why vitality specifically? Felled Great Club. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing there. So this is the place where you fight against that boss that many people despise.
Magic beam!
Rusted Cuirass.
Dodge this!
Vile nest. Ah, I found it already. Is this dungeon that small? Yeah, but this poison damage. Shut up, Devourer.
Task.
Only 200. Very bad luck. I'd like to pick up 100 clubs. $90. Where can I go now? Checkpoint. The sword edge of death, which converts physical to vitality. Ah! So you are playing with an inherited item. Woodman's Locker. Orb of Augmentation. Okay, it looks like I'm done with... Which hotkey is the portal to town? Tree of Life and ULO Constellation. I don't remember the constellations. Actually, Tornoski, when was the last time I played Grim Dawn? Do you remember? Track your current quest in the world map by pressing U. I don't remember.
Oh, now this won't cover up. Serious
Ta-ta-da.
I would ask. But
Put it there.
here's what I got. That'll be.
It's fine work, Father. I still have much to learn.
Rating 44. Like, strength armor requires strength. Uncut skill gem. Actually, what is the hotkey for this widow, guys? Do you remember? There is nothing here about a hotkey. The gems widow. Mace. I'm using a mace, so all gems, rolling swamp. Bone shatter, earthquake. Oop. Silk charge. Here. Put it on E. Last summer or even earlier. I played one stream in the past 6 months. 6 months? Really? No hotkey for this, you need a gem to cut. Oh. Flick the bleeding, extra fire damage, avoid the attacks till less cold lightning damage. Okay, this is not bad. So, Mace Strike deals fire damage and also 3 rage on melee hit. Skills grant 3 rage on melee hit. Rage grants 1% more attack damage per rage gain to a maximum of 30. You lose a rage every second. You damage gained. Melee hit. A strike is a melee attack that directly hits with weapons or body parts. Body parts. It reminds me of something. The body parts. The community asked for a panel to check all the gems even if you don't have a gem to cut. Yeah, they should actually add this one because you got to have some info before you decide what to do in the future. I mean, how can... how did they add this detail? It doesn't make sense to me. Upgrades a magic item to a rare item. Ah, this one. +1 to level of all melee skills. Oh, this should be good. Augments a magic item with a new random modifier. This one. Let's hold on to this one because later we will find something more interesting to use it on. Travel to Grelwood. What is Grelwood? Clearfell. This is the Grelwood. Tree of Life and the Dying God in a single build. I remember the Dying God's constellation a little bit, not the skills, the stats it provides, but a little bit how it looks like. Poetic, yeah. The Dying God of the Tree of Life.
You have them. Stab them into the runewood sights. Stay safe. if you
Stay
can.
safe.
Good. Now the others.
Release that which you hold.
I hold the Kraken. It is 25 centimeters long. Should I release it?
He's unconscious, but
He's
breathing.
unconscious, but he's breathing.
This
We
wound.
should take him back to Clearfell.
Bye.
Bye. I like how she says bye. 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 Speak to Relic, return to Clearfell, can speak to Una.
Hello.
Hello, goodbye. Hello, Redeemer, how are you doing? Una.
The wound. It should be faced only by a grim tangle. Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's charming.
Lightning resist. Yeah, but I don't have that amount of gold. Also speak to Renry.
So you're going back to the village, lad? Now, you've probably been thinking this already, but we could do some proper smithing if you... They should still be near the forge, right where I left them. Bring them here, and go well.
Travel to Olga, fight the entrance to the Grim Temple with the Grellwood. Oh, that should be easy. I'm okay. Not very well received this new patch in Steam. I don't know. Got a job. I got a job and I quit already. That job made me sick. I'm still sick. Back to streaming. I will come back to my previous schedule of streaming until I have already set in my resume for a different job, a different company. And maybe if I'm lucky enough, next week I will receive a phone call from that company, maybe, and I will go for an interview. That's a very big maybe. But anyways, until I find something else, I will go back to my old streaming schedule. And if by the time Titan Quest Early Access comes out, I won't find anything new, I'm going to take my chances and start doing full-time content. This means at least 4 to 5 hours live streaming every day. And the rest of the day will be spent on working on my my new website, because I'm building a new website and a new YouTube channel, which is music related. And I'm most probably I will also bring back, I will start working again on my Action RPG Messenger website. I have some ideas to upload new content for Titan Quest 2 there. And I will do full-time content for a few months for this summer, and if nothing good comes out of it, then I will quit everything. Checkpoint. I need to fight the Grim Tangle. Where is the entrance to that place? The dungeon.
Fear will best you.
Ah, maybe down here.
Hammer and anvil. I need more time.
Ah, the spirit.
Good eye. Let's run this wisp down.
Oh. Okay, catch the Pokemon spirit.
No time to tarry. Losing it.
No challenge. Fear will best you.
I'm still searching for that area. Hello, Katarameno, what's up? Ah, I found it. Let's get into it, the Grim Tangle. Checkpoint again, waypoint
There'll be
again.
no passage here.
Summon Una.
For now.
If the Fae spirits are still watching,
Da-
please wait a moment.
Yeah, Redeemer, to move. I would like to move out to that house. But the problem is that in that place where the house is, the internet I can have is very slow. It is internet of 10 years ago quality. I'm talking about 16 megabps download speed and 0.5 megabps upload speed. 0.5 is not even 1 megabps. It is half of 1 megabps. Which is totally useless for anything you would like to do. Of course, I can still move out to this house, to that house there. But in that case, I wouldn't be able to make any live streams, or if I wanted to make content, it would be only in the form of videos, because the internet quality would be extremely low to do any live streams. And to actually upload the videos, I would have to go to maybe an internet cafe where they would have decent uploading speed to be able to upload videos only from there. There would be no other way. Unless I decided to buy, how do they call it? The internet from satellites from Elon Musk. That company, I don't remember how they call it. Which is Wi-Fi internet, satellite internet. Which I wouldn't do, of course. That is extremely expensive. I'm not having another interview, but I sent my resume to another company and I will see. If I'm lucky enough, they will call me maybe next weekend, if I'm lucky. You have to be lucky also these days to receive a phone call from companies who are looking for employees.
Tower!
Chainmail useless. Uncut skill gem. Bone shatter. Hey, axe coming soon. Hey, where are the axe skills, dude? Crossbow, sword, spear. Spear has all skills. Bow, quarterstaff, dagger, nothing. Elemental, occult, primal, nothing, and flail, nothing. Okay, we play with mace, so all I can do now is what? Level up this one. Tesla satellite. I don't remember exactly then. Starlink. Starlink. Starlink, yes, Ternoski. That one. But that would be very expensive. I mean, if I am to pay 300 euros upfront to buy the equipment that I need to set up to my house there so that it can connect to the satellites to actually receive the signal. And then to pay every month, I don't know how much it is going to be. Which is going to be more expensive than what I'm paying with a normal type of internet that I have now. Fiber optics, whatever. It wouldn't be worth it unless I would make that money back from, you know, by using the internet. But as I said before, if I ever decide that I don't want to use the internet any longer, at least not this way, to use it in a much more simple way, then I can move out there and forget about streaming and making this type of content. The question is, would you like me to do that? Give up on streaming totally and just give up on making content and just do whatever else I want to do? Should I let this channel die? Hey, Wesley, what's up?
Hammer and anvil!
Thank you, Dennis. I'm glad you like my content. Den of the Druid boss fight.
My venomous! Is that the wandering druid? How many more will I have to kill before this is through?
Such a question. How many more will I have to kill before this is through? What is before this is through? The story of this game. Oh, hundreds of enemies, of bosses, thousands of enemies. Don't do it. Don't do what, Vincelot? You would try that living away for some time with fresh then if you manage to do it. Yeah, that place, living in that place is a bless. It is a blessing, totally. It is a very nice place. You have a fresh air, no, there is zero noise pollution, zero air pollution. It is next to small mountains. It is next to forest. I mean, going from that house to the forest, it is about 20 minutes by foot. It is not easy to go because you go that way. It is like climbing a mountain a little bit. But it is awesome. And you know, that is a family house, so nobody lives there. I could go live there myself. But it is this issue. The biggest one is this one.
Crush them!
Hey Vickerfield, what's up? Do I like cats or so? I like cats, I like dogs, I like most of the animals, even insects. Although I wouldn't want to come into contact with physical contact with insects. But I don't dislike any other life form out there in the universe. Unless that life form wants to eat me, or for example, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes need to drink your blood. I respect the necessity of mosquitoes existing. Oh, I respect mosquitoes because they have the right to exist, but I'm going to fucking slaughter every single one of them. That is also a natural universal right that I have to protect myself from mosquitoes and every other type of mosquito out there. Don't stop streaming. Vincelot. That depends also on the community. Because, you know, streaming not only streaming, also making videos is very time consuming. But somehow you will have to... for example, I cannot live stream 10 hours per day if I have to go to work. And if I have to go to work, then I'm extremely tired from a full day of work. That streaming, you know, there are certain types of jobs that maybe you can do streaming after you are done with the job. For example, if you sit in an office in front of the computer, your job has to do with things like this. It is much easier than to sit down and play games or do live streams or make content, whatever. But when there is manual labor, things become extremely hard. So, you're on the end of your work break, you have breakfast, some may you stream enjoy to say hello. Yeah, hello, beautiful. Let's see the Q2 modding could be a thing to support the game further. Well, this is a good question. Are the developers of Titan Quest 2 going to be able to create some official modding tools? So that players who actually don't know any programming languages can use those tools to create mods in a similar way as we do with Titan Quest 1. Because in Titan Quest 1, we have the official Titan Quest editors. I hope that modding will be a thing in Titan Quest 2, yeah. Can you even imagine what a very good modding team? I'm talking about a team. Imagine putting together a team of modders that have experience with modding other games, and even better that modding Titan Quest 1. And also have those modders be fans, actual fans of Titan Quest games and action RPGs in general. And make a team of modders, 2, 3, 4, 5 modders together to work on a single mod for Titan Quest 2. I mean, the quality of such a mod would have been very, very high. Where am I supposed to go now?
Fear will best you.
Just continue through this place. Cemetery of the Eternals. Eternal Embers. You haven't seen a single mod for TQ1. Could you give an example of mod to TQ1 and what does it do? Mods for Titan Quest 1, there are different types of mods. There are mods that change the stats of items or enemies, whatever. They make the game easier or harder. There are other mods that work mostly as cheats because they make all items, high quality items, drop very, very easily. You don't have to farm for them. They drop extremely easily. There are other very high quality mods that provide new content to the game. New enemies, new masteries, new skills, even new dungeons and new... everything new to do in the game, add game, new game dungeons, whatever. There are different types of mods. It is not just one.
Quickly! My family has been abducted! That bastard tyrant praetor...
For example, the mod I made myself, it is the boss passage, as I called it. It is a very big map, which has all the main bosses of the campaign of Titan Quest 1, including all main bosses of all DLCs. And what you do in that map is you start from you start the map, the first area you go through, you meet the bosses of Act 1, you kill them, then you move on. You meet the bosses of Act 2, you kill them, you move on, Act 3, move on, Act 4, and this is how it goes. And you try to survive through that map to see with your character if you can fight against all bosses one after another and finish the map. But there are other mods that are bounce mods like X-Max, which just increases the enemy of the number of the enemies on the map. Nothing else. Yeah, Titan Quest 1 released with an editor. It has its own official editor. Smithing hammer.
I've nowhere to keep that. Destruction! Crumble!
Chest. You'd like to immerse yourself in Unreal after finishing a project you are in? It would be nice to do it for the sequel. Are you learning how to use programming languages? Redeemer. Infinite Forge is one of your favorites. Yeah, there is also such a mod. Thanks for the follow, Vesper. Welcome. Vesper. No, Mikal, this is not the point of that mod. The point of the boss passage mod, first of all, that mod is not a main quest mod, it is a custom quest mod. So all item drops, what you do in item quest, you create a character, okay, you click main, play main quest. Main quest. You create a character, you play the main quest of the game. If you got to play a mod, which is a mod that provides new maps, that becomes a custom quest. To play with your main quest character, a mod in the custom quest, you have to import your character from the main quest to the custom quest. And then with that character you play the mod. If you get drops, the drops stay in that character, and from the character of the custom quest, you cannot give the items that you get to the character of the main quest. There is a way to do it with third-party tools or in another way, but officially the game doesn't allow you to do that. So it is not a mod that is there for you to get easier access to get loot. You are mistaken. You didn't understand the point. The point of the mod is to try your character. You have played the main quest, okay? Let's say you have finished the game in legendary difficulty. You have made a build. It is a good build. And if you got to test that build, you can go, for example, to the endgame dungeons of Titan Quest to see if you can go through. You can go to the endgame dungeon Tartaros of Titan Quest to see how deep you can go. And you can keep farming bosses in the main quest. Now, the boss passage mod I made is for you to take your finished character, import it to custom quest, load up the boss passage mod, and go through the map and see if, without getting killed, to see if you can go throughout the whole map and fight against all bosses there and see if you can survive. That is the point of the mod. It is not to get loot. Because even if you get loot officially, you cannot take that loot and give it to your main characters. You can do that, but in other ways, not officially. Titan Quest doesn't give you a tool or an option to take the custom quest characters and items and put them to the main quest. Crush them. Bash them.
Fear will best you.
Yeah, they are killing me.
I've no more room.
Oh, you have a lot of blueprints you're used to easy software like Dreams in PlayStation. I don't know that software. Dreams in PlayStation. PlayStation 1. Aha, a ring. Mana life. My first ring. Yeah, okay. I will have to go back later to... Ah, this one is live! Popo. But again, I have to go back to fill it up. I can't use it like this. Stoic Scepter of the Lizard. Stoic. Why Stoic? I'll die. Yeah, it was my mistake. I should have teleported back to town to fill it up. Okay, this is stun build melee damage strength. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. Travel to Ogam village, search the cemetery for the tomb of the consolidated mausoleum, search for the couch grave, pass the memory. The couch grave? Isn't that the cowd? The cowd? That awesome boss. PS4 Dreams is kind of an edge to create low poly art, even a full game by creation and sharing. Ah! Have people created games with that Dreams thing? And if you create games, can you share them with other PS4 players through the internet? Work break is over, although you continue to watch this on your stream as this strategic bus comes to the station. Which station? PlayStation? Dream Station? Bus Station? Touch this! You can't touch this. Can't touch this. It is sold apart, a kind of controller, but also drivable with a PoE and it charges wood, but it works nice time there. Aha! I have never heard of such a thing before. Scroll of Wisdom.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time.
Beloved.
Rest well.
My beloved son, your death shall be avenged, even if it takes 1,000 years.
Everybody is talking about death and misery in this game. How about some bananas?
Is full.
Oh, Petit Tower Seal. Urn. Dun, 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 dun. For children, having a development kit like Dreams Cautious environment is a bless. Yeah, definitely. Everything that promotes creativity is the best thing ever. Στροφή ξηροκρίνης. Steam FF10 at package sale, you finally bought it. Ah, well done, Vigorfield. That's a great package. Maybe 20,000 years in the future I will also buy that one.
Back in their graves.
Are even basic melee attacks AoE here? Yeah, there a little bit, yes, but there are also modifiers that give you more AoE or less AoE.
Hammer and anvil. My satchel is full.
Ah! That sounded very nice.
Feel my wrath.
Don't kill. Don't kill me! Yeah, Polek, you are correct, I agree with you. It is better to have even the melee attacks to have at least some AoE instead of absolutely nothing. And we get also the coffins to reset after death. Bone Stalker. Final Fantasy 13 Lightning returns. And 12, that for a weird reason is always so expensive compared to other FF games. I have no idea why. Why?
Dodge this!
Dodge this! I clicked the rolling, the dodging button rolling. Dodge and roll. Armor, damage, attribute. Fire resist. Okay, maybe I should go with armor or health. There is no health. Strength. Strength should provide health. Weapon skill strength provides bonus maximum life per 1 strength. Yeah. Hey, life is health. So let's go with armor. What did he say to me?
Crush them!
So,
Steel yourself!
I don't want. Okay. Throw this one down, pick this one up.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Are they really disrupting my attacks? How can you survive in that mess? There is a lot of disappointment still about PoE 2 new patch. Users critique a high nerf all around class, making game even slower, shows related. Do you see that? Well, I didn't play this game very much before this patch, so I don't really remember how it was compared to what it is now. But I can definitely see that it is slow. That is obvious. And it is Souls-like. There is this Souls-like theme in this game. Also, every time you die, everything you have killed comes up back to life, and you have to start all over again from zero, which is a Souls-like feature. Guarded by 6 packs of monsters. Hey, 6 packs of monsters destroy my FPS. That was too much. FPS killer. Oh! Hey, Psyche, what's up? I've died! At least I still have coffee.
Good timing. The spirit is near.
Ah, so the spirit spawns randomly.
We're losing it.
Lose it or choose it. Three packs of monsters now. Let's find out. Will the 3 packs of monsters kill my FPS? My weekend schedule. Psyche, I will go back to my previous schedule of streaming because I already quit from that job. That job made me sick and I couldn't continue doing it. I had to eat dust for 9 hours straight. Yeah, I was very unlucky. It was a good company overall, very good company, very organized, very good payment, but due to my chronic asthma, I cannot do jobs where I have to deal with dust and other things that, you know, harm your lungs or whatever. So I couldn't really breathe with that job. I had breathing issues and I quit before I get to the hospital. And I'm still. And yesterday I didn't stream actually because I couldn't breathe and I wasn't good. I wasn't okay. Today I'm better and I thought let's do a stream today, but I'm still not 100% okay. I still have some problems talking and breathing. But I guess tomorrow I'll be even better. Nothing like that, Psyche, no. Thank you.
I've no more room.
Psyche, I've already, the day I quit from that job, which was yesterday, I took a look at other job advertisements and I sent my resume to another company. So if I will be a bit lucky, maybe next week I will, maybe they would call me and maybe something good would happen. But I have a I know exactly what I will do from here on. No matter what. Yeah, Psyche, overall the generic plan without getting into details is that if I don't find anything new until Titan Quest Early Access comes out, then for some time, for some months, I will take making content full time. And I'm talking about making content, not just making gaming content. And making content includes 2 YouTube channels, actually 3 YouTube channels. This one, live streaming at least 4 to 5 hours every day video games. And the rest of the day, the whole day will be spent on making content for my other, for the other YouTube channel, which is the music one, for a third YouTube channel, which again is going to be a very specific channel for new music that I'm making, and for a website, which I'm already building, as I have said before, which is going to be for that music project. And I will also, because I have some ideas for Titan Quest 2 coded for the website now, of the actual RPG Messenger. If it comes to that, I will bring back that website as well. I will make also coded for that website. And I will do that maybe for 3 months to see if something good will come out of it. if it is worth to keep making content. And then if not, okay. I mean, I still have many options. The blogger one, the website, look, I already have the website, which you know, everybody knows. It is the Action RPG Messenger, which I changed the title. I changed it to Action RPG Messages blogspot.com. But it is the same website. But the website I'm building is a different one, not this one. The other one is about the music that I make and also about other stuff that I want to do about music, like write articles and things like this for music products. So my content creation is going to be much more than you. Έλα ρε! Ωραία. And I have to kill all these enemies again. Who thought this was a good idea for this game? Hey Lado Hell, what's up? I have to kill all these enemies again. Well, hybrid games are not good in the end. If you go to make a Souls-like, make a Souls-like. If you go to make an action RPG, make a fucking action RPG. Don't make a Souls-like action RPG. This game has so much potential, but they are destroying it for these stupid reasons.
Feel my wrath!
Do you lose XP when you die this game? I don't know. Wait, yes, you do lose XP. I think... no. I leveled up. I'm not really sure, I don't know. I haven't looked into that. I mean, I haven't played very much of this game.
Hammer and anvil!
Chup.
Forward! I've nowhere to keep that. I've nowhere to keep that.
Up for another hunt, are you?
Boom!
I can't yet.
He can't get. What is this?
Destruction! I need more time.
Checkpoint. Do we have any other checkpoint there? No. Checkpoint. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Your way has no place here.
Ah, I remember this boss.
Right.
Asinia, then you have the other guy. And after you have killed one of these two bosses and you go to fight the other one, the first boss you have killed and it is dead now also sometimes appears and helps the other boss. Something like that, I think.
Right of the fall. To me, Draven. My love, I call to you.
Crush them!
Your soul will not travel to your halls of the dead, Karoi.
It will stay.
One-shot fucking mechanics. This boss is a bastard. Do you plan on getting Nintendo Switch too? We do pay more for than thought for the Switch tax games like Mario Kart goes to 90 euros. What? No, I don't buy consoles. I only use PC.
Your way has no place here.
90 euros for what? For a video game on Nintendo Switch?
Of the fall moon.
Although Nintendo Switch, wait, 90 euros is the physical game, or can you buy games in digital form through the internet on Nintendo Switch too?
No escape. Just die already. Sacred, my love, I call to you. Prison of bone. Now, hold still. My love, I call to you.
I tried to roll out. Just some press. Digital all physics gets a code. 90 USD for physical, 80 for digital, but the physical is just a bot that makes you download from internet. 90 digital, Nintendo lost their match and people will still buy your soul. Look, Vincelot, If I were crazy for a single video game, let's say for Mario Kart, I was a huge fan of that game and I wanted to buy that game no matter what. And also if I had a good income, and also if I didn't have any debts, and also and also if I didn't buy many games because I played only very few games and I didn't care about other games actually, and I cared only about my top favorite ones, and that game was one of my top favorite ones. I could justify spending this money because it would be maybe what, 90 USD for a video game for a year. I mean, I would have spent 90 USD on video games this year, for example. And of course, I would have that game forever. It's okay. But if you buy games quite frequently and you want to play many games, and you are not rich, or you don't have a good income, or you are not debt free, then yeah, 90 euros is extremely expensive. So it is all about, you know, relative to your conditions of life.
Way has no place here.
90 euros would be nothing for a rich person.
Right of the fourth moon. Insolence. Insolence.
Destruction!
Prison of to me, Draven. Right of the fourth moon. Draven, I need you. Prison of bone. Right of the fourth moon. My love, I call to you. Your soul will not travel to your halls of the dead, PoE. It will
It's
stay.
scary because if people accept this, it might change other industry standards. It is scary, and many things are scary nowadays with economies all around the world. You would still not buy it, stupid really. Hello, White Terror! PS5 Pro, what is the price nowadays of a PS5 Pro? Anything on TQ2 yet? I would say nothing on TQ2 yet. As far as I know, there is nothing new. We are still waiting for news.
Your way has no place here, PoE. Right of the fourth moon. Wait and rot. How dare you dislike me?
I wonder, can the shield block the projectiles of this enemy here?
Now, hold to me, Draven.
Of this one? Ah, it didn't hit me actually. What a sarata parafatarata.
Conquer! My love, I call to you. Prison of bone.
Prison of Bones. The Chamber of Bones, Asinia.
Wilt and rot. Tormented dead. Right of the fourth. Draven, I need you.
That's okay. This time around I will kill it.
Your cruelty was immortalized
What's my
in
opinion on
song,
Trab?
Abyssinia. Your end will be too. I've no more room.
My opinion on Trab. My opinion on Trab is approximately the same as my opinion for every other politician on the planet. Cemetery of the Eternals. They are all scumbags that wear nice costumes.
Feel my wrath!
Guarded by 5 packs of monsters. They froze me. You even have to pay chat voice in Nintendo. What? What was that? What did I do? Forward, backwards. Nice. I melted that enemy down with my shield. That felt very good. Ah!
I've no more room.
Blue shield of mine. Definitely better. what is that? Flyer of Scepter. Life. Pick up the gold. Opinion on games like No Rest for the Wicked. That game is also an action RPG but Souls-like. What I like, I have seen some of that game, some videos. That game has very impressive presentation. Visually, that game is very satisfying. And the animations are perfect. The art style is amazing. Now, gameplay-wise, I know that that game is like Dark Souls, but more action, like the top-down camera, something like this. Okay, but again, it is Souls-like action RPG hybrid. It is not really an action RPG Diablo-like. There is a ship button for that new thing, for it's an extra payment. I don't know about Nintendo Switch games. This, I have been here before. Nice, very big shield. Tomb of the Consort. Now I have to go to the other tomb of... how do they call that guy?
Gruesome creature! I can't yet. Forward!
Lackland the Lost. Yes!
The Praetor will be devastated.
Yes!
He gets what he deserves.
Yes!
But there's no time to waste.
No!
We must get through the gate.
Yes!
Find Draven.
Yes!
Find the other key.
Yes!
Make haste.
Χαίστηκες! I have to go all the way there.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with it.
Yes, old man, I'll go there, but I'm also old. I cannot run that fast. Don't expect much of me. I will probably come back as a zombie. They will kill me. Who is that? Blight Shrieker. Last Epoch? Chehi, was it you who asked about Last Epoch? I saw these enemies here and I just recalled Last Epoch. Because I think that in Last Epoch there is also enemies like those ones, but fat ones, not thin like these ones. So that game is, the update is coming out in 17th of this month, in about 2 weeks. I don't know, maybe I will play, maybe not. It depends on many different things. But probably yes, I will probably play a little bit the new season.
Good timing. The spirit is near. What brings you this way?
This way.
Charge!
Charge! Charge attack! It is Thursday. Ah, and April 20th is Easter. So it is coming out before holidays.
Face me! I've no more room. I've no more room.
The Last of Us second season you enjoyed first on is gonna be more apocalyptic, you read. Ah, you mean the TV show? But is it faithful to the video games? Is it a good TV show? Checkpoint Draven's Dictum. No more coffee. Waypoint. Act 1. Wait. Can I go from this waypoint? Absolutely. Yes, I can. To this one. You like the first one? Actually, I don't even know how the games The Last of Us look like. I have no idea about what those games are.
What have we got? Take a look. I'll find some use for that.
Come on, give me a very good... Oh, physical damage, but nothing else. 6 force 18, so critical chance, attacks per second more. Mine should be better because it also has level +1 to level of all melee skills. Reduced charm charges. I don't have any charms on me.
Go well.
Supported skills have 50% chance to inflict damage. Okay. Nothing. So if I cannot use this one, it is pointless. Shockwave Totemios, Infernal Cry. Empowers the next melee attack you perform plus an additional attack per endurance charge consumed. Attacks gain 25% of damage as fire damage per 5 power of enemies radius is 4 meters. Destabilizes enemies for 8 seconds. This is good to be used also against bosses if this destabilizes enemies works on bosses as well. This one is very good though. Let's have it 2 times. Augments a rare item with a new random modifier. Infernal Cry, put it on the middle mouse button. What? Supported skills have a 50% chance to inflict bleeding. Can I use it on Earthquake? Any skill that hits enemies. Earthquake. Where is the... Smash the ground and create a jagged ground that is... yes. Level 3, 3, 3. Earthquake, Aftershock. A little behind slow enemies, is powerful aftershock. Cannot create ground on top of an existing patch or if you always attack without moving. Mace strike. Ah, Ray Shield. This one. Adds fire damage armor to fire resistance. Martial weapon adds 4 to 6 fire damage, but I will have to complete it before I can use it. Place into an empty rune socket in a martial weapon. I don't have sockets. I don't remember, can we put sockets on items that don't have sockets? The Last of Us is a jewel like Skyrim does. You didn't finish the second one though. Last of Us 2 just came out on PC. Infernal Cry is good paired with Corrupt Blood support. You can use it like this, you need Artificer Sword. I can use it like this, I need Artificer Sword. Artificer Sword for socket. Yeah, the music is very good of this game, Biggerfield. Checkpoint. So here we will fight against the other boss, right? The other annoying boss. Checkpoint. I've already found a checkpoint in a useless place. Nice. Why? Wait, what? Forgotten riches? This is why there was a checkpoint, because there is a hidden play. How can I go down there? Whoa! Okay, but I'm expecting something to come out now. No. Nobody's coming out to kill me, really. You unlock a blacksmith station, you can salvage circuited items for currency hard-to-add sockets. I think I did these things on my previous playthrough, but my previous playthrough was 4 months ago, 3 months ago, and I don't remember. But look guys, overall, other than this issue where you have to kill everything again after you are dead, after this a couple of very annoying Souls-like mechanics, this game is very awesome. Da-da-da. Take this, you sucker.
Steel yourself!
Have a good night, Redeemer. Thanks for stopping by. You too also enjoy your dinner. Actually, I have no idea what I will get for dinner, if anything. Okay, boss fight. Let's kill this guy before he kills us.
A Karui soul for my collection. You shall die slowly. Your meaningless life ends now. Rend your soul. The spirits yearn.
Yeah, we can block his attack with... Yes.
You cannot stop me. I'm not ready.
Take this, you sucker bitch. Yeah, and now he's calling for the other one. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah.
Intrusion will be punished. My beloved Assyria, I command you, rend your soul.
The lovers will die. Love doesn't exist in the world of Railclast.
Your soul is mine.
I have no soul, bitch.
Will never surrender.
What the fuck is this lag? What was that? Oh! Whoa! Did you see that?
Your name has long
It was the final hit for both of us. It was a matter of speed who was going to hit first. And I used my shield charge, and I charged on him and I killed him. Wicked Tara. Cemetery of the Eternals. You are still waiting for a game where you can talk back to NPCs if they respond back. Yeah, this is actually doable with AI. If some smart developers give actual AI to their NPCs and make the AI actually work with your microphone, so that you can actually speak to the microphone, your voice will get into the game and the AI will listen to the voice and it will be able to understand and respond back. That would have been a supreme game. Imagine, for example, that boss that I just killed. You go to that boss, but every boss in the game has AI, its own AI, different AI. AI at the level of ChatGPT. You reach to the boss is waiting for you to, you click on the boss and then you get an option. It is, you click, you get two options. One is to click to start the fight, to start the boss sequence, which is the boss will talk to you about the story of the game, and then you will start fighting against the boss. The other one is to actually talk to the boss. And now, if you click talk to the boss, you can start speaking to the mic, and the AI will start listening to you and responding back. And then, this way, instead of fighting the boss, you can go to that boss and start discussions about totally irrelevant things with the story of this game. And MSI, I'm trying to be okay. How are you doing? It totally exists as a mod for Skyrim using ChatGPT to make the buzz. Really?
Do my eyes again deceive me?
Do my eyes again deceive me? Yes.
It's open! Praise the first one!
Shut up, old man. I'm here. I can hear you. I'm not like you.
What is this? Graves! Isabel! Torquil! Callum! The family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family! This doesn't make any sense! They're dead! Those bastard Eternals! I must make them pay! I must make them suffer!
Hey dude, I just helped you. Why do you go to kill me?
forward!
Sit down to PC, is it worth actually these new features in PoE or just endgame stuff? I don't know, I'm not playing that game. I started warrior class from the beginning. Hey! Okay.
I'm not ready.
Mistake, mistake. Okay.
Hunt with the first ones, old man. You've earned it.
Felt medal. You want to ask the boss you already beat how will be the weather at Redcast in the next few days? Yeah, you could have this conversation if it was an AI, actual AI speaking to you. Okay, so guys, I will stop here for tonight. I will stream tomorrow on Sunday. And maybe I will continue this playthrough tomorrow, or maybe I will play Titan Quest, I don't know. I will decide tomorrow. Regenerate life per second. Melee damage. Increased area of effect for attacks. Nice. So, thanks everybody for stopping by. I'm going back to my old schedule of streaming again. So, if I have any more news about the schedule, I will tell you in the future. And see you tomorrow.